New cases of coronavirus are still surfacing across the nation. Washington state confirms a second death from the coronavirus. 12 states now have cases of the potentially deadly virus. CBS 4's Skyler Henry continues our team coverage in Washington, D.C. with the latest. Skyler.
Maribel, good afternoon to you. Well, President Trump and Vice President Pence echoing a similar sentiment with Governor DeSantis in acknowledging the severity of the coronavirus, but still saying that the risk level here in the United States is relatively low. This as more cases continue to pop up across the country. We actually just learned in the past few minutes that there's now a new coronavirus case in New Hampshire as well. And so the coronavirus task force will be meeting later on today with drug company executives to try to expedite a process in finding a vaccine.
Health officials in Washington state confirm a second person has died from the coronavirus. The focus there is on a nursing home near Seattle that has 2 confirmed cases, while more than 50 others connected to the facility are being tested. There are concerns the virus has been circulating in Washington for weeks, potentially creating hundreds of undiagnosed cases. The number of states with confirmed cases is now up to 12, including New York, where a female healthcare worker in her 30s is isolated in her Manhattan home after contracting the virus in Iran.
This is a trained healthcare professional. Obviously, in this environment, she was very aware of the possibilities. So she did textbook everything right.
Here in Washington, President Trump and his coronavirus task force are meeting with drug company executives to get an update on developing a vaccine.
We've asked them to accelerate whatever they're doing in terms of a vaccine. Absolutely.
On Twitter this morning, the president wrote, "Progress being made." Almost 90,000 cases are now confirmed in at least 67 countries. The State Department raised its travel advisory for 2 regions in northern Italy to level 4, its highest level, urging Americans not to travel there. And over the weekend, Delta and American Airlines announced they will temporarily suspend flights to and from Milan, Italy.
Now, Senator Marco Rubio said this morning that he spoke with Governor DeSantis. He says that Florida is well prepared with its coronavirus plan and that he, as well as his colleagues, are doing everything they can to pass federal funding in order to help prevent this coronavirus outbreak. Maribel?